just going to get another day of practice with the word problems. Most of y'all doing all right with it, so hopefully we just get a little bit better. All right, so let's start with one that's maybe a little bit different. We got a florist charges for a vase and each flower. Vase and 12 flowers cost $34. A vase and 24 flowers cost $58. We don't know how much the vase costs. So I've had this problem up before, but we didn't actually find the answer. So first thing, what are we looking for? Y-intercept. Right here, we have a cost for, didn't mean to cross it out. We have each flower is what it's talking about. The vase is the extra charge. That's going to be our y-intercept. Each, every, per, those tell you slope. So go ahead, find the cost. Zay, what you got? 10's correct. All right, so order pairs. I got 12 flowers for $34. Remember, money most times is going to be a Y value. Then we got 24 flowers for $58. So if we're finding our y-intercept, we got to find our slope first. Find slope by doing change in y over change in x. So our y values are going from 34 to 58. X values are going from 12 to 24. You can always subtract the second number minus the first number if needed. But from 34 to 58 is an increase of 24. 12 to 24 is an increase of 12. That's a division problem then. 24 divided by 12 is 2. What that tells you is the cost of each flower. Since we said that was y-intercept that we're looking for, we got to do y minus mx. So I'll take that first point. We got 34 minus, our slope is 2, times x value is 12. 2 times 12 is 24. 34 minus 24 is 10. When you're using a calculator or Desmos, you can put all that in at once, and that would give you a correct answer. Calculator, you need to multiply first and then subtract. Any questions on that? Well, yeah, if we use the other point, we'd have 58 minus, our slope is 2 times 24. 2 times 24 is 48. 58 minus 48 still gives you 10. And that's kind of how you know you have the correct slope, is if it would work for both of them. Any questions? This one, we got a gym, includes a one-time membership fee plus a monthly fee. John and Abigail both joined the gym. It's asking how much is the monthly fee. So what are we looking for? Slope or y-intercept? Slope. If you have a monthly fee, how often do you pay it? Every month, each month, per month, right? Those are slope words. So we're looking for slope. Find the slope. What you got? 40 is correct. All right, so we've got money and we've got months. Money is almost always Y, time is almost always X. So when we set up our ordered pairs, I've got 6 months for $260. And then I've got 9 months for $380. So the time is X, the money is Y. To find our slope, changing Y over changing X. So we're going from 260 to 380 for the Y values. Whoops. Mouse didn't cooperate. 6 to 9 for the X values. So 260 to 380 is 120. 6 to 9 is 3. 120 divided by 3 is 40. And we don't have to do Y minus MX because we're just asked for the slope, okay? Any questions on that? Another one that's a little bit odd or different in how it asks. We've done these before, though. Asking for a cheese pizza price. So what's the cheese pizza? Is that a slope or a y-intercept? Yeah, it's the y-intercept, so that's what we got to find here. Find the y-intercept. Zay, what you got? Yeah. All right, so again, money gonna be our y value. So we got 2 and we got 1375 and we got 4 and the 1750. So we got changing y over changing x. Y values from 1375 to 1750. X's are going from 2 to 4. So that gives us 375 over 2. And I maybe didn't pick the best example of numbers because that's not going to give you an exact or good money number. But we can still use this to find the y-intercept. So we got $1.87 and then an extra 5 kind of on it. If you divide that, the 375 divided by 2. So we'll use that as our slope. Like I said, that's not a great money number. I messed up a little bit picking the numbers, I guess. So we can still do y minus mx with that, though. If we do 1375 minus the 1.875 times 2, well, 8.75 times 2 brings us right back to this 375. So the 1375 minus that makes 10. Any questions on that one?